Watching the flowers come up in your yard means spring and that gardening season is around the corner. Unless, of course, Mother Nature can't decide if spring's actually here or maybe winter should have a comeback. In mid-February, I kept my eyes on the weather, itching to get out and do some spring cleanup on the yard and garden. I managed to make it out a few times to weed, pull out dead plant matter, and even filled up a whole garbage can's worth of stuff from the front flower garden. But this is the year the ski resorts broke all sorts of records for snow. One resort got over 900 inches. That's 75 feet of snow. So we went from weeding and gardening one day to shoveling snow the next. And as it melts, all that snow's gotta go somewhere. So now we're living in a swamp, trying to make sure the sump pump keeps up. Standing water in a yard is a problem, and it needs proper drainage to direct the water away from your house or the plants that can't handle too much water. Not much I can do for the raspberries or fruit trees right now. They're deep in the swamp. Gotta focus on the house. We got some drainage pipe to get the water further into the yard, which worked great. Now the house is safe and the chickens have their own, hopefully temporary lake. The garden, however, is still totally swampy. Trying to work out there is a surefire way to get stuck in the mud and maybe lose some shoes. We'll let it dry out some more first, thanks. While dealing with the swamps isn't fun, we are glad to be where we are. We're next to a creek and wetlands, but we're not in a flood zone. So we've skipped getting sandbags to let those who need them more get them. We're on the valley floor and not in the mountains, where the weird weather is causing landslides and avalanches that are destroying homes. The flooding may not stop anytime soon. Rivers and creeks are already full, and we've got a ton of snow on the mountains, and it looks like maybe the Great Salt Lake won't dry up this year. And in the meantime, it's still snowing one day and sunny the next. The flowers have finally emerged, too. Our cold hardy cactus didn't survive the winter, unfortunately. I'm really bummed about that. The raspberry and fruit trees survived the yard swamp and they look great. The grass, not dead after last year's drought, is greener than ever and really needs mowing. All the front yard flower beds in the red cooping time are doing great. Gardening is all about adapting to the elements and never giving up. We're going to enjoy every moment of it that we can in the garden and outside. We hope you do the same and that you join us for the journey.